Lawrence County.
This is Natalie Kitts.
And this is Kiara Fitch.
And this is LC News. Recently, students at Lawrence County enjoyed a week-long fall break. Kiara Fitch has the story.
The teachers and students at Lawrence County High School recently enjoyed a week-long fall break.
Natalie Kitts.
Lindsay Dameron.
Ms. Will Dillo.
Scott Johnson, school counselor at Lawrence County High School.
Since getting a full week off at Lawrence County is a rarity, I thought it was important to ask my subjects how they felt about getting the full week off.
I think it's really awesome because if we were back in school all the time, a break's much needed.
I think it's good. It'll give the kids a break from COVID and everybody will get to sleep in and spend time with their family.
It's a long time to have in the kind of the beginning of the year, to be in the first 9 weeks.
Prior to the break, I interviewed some of Lawrence County High School students and teachers, asking them what their plans were for this week-long break.
This year.
Working.
I'm probably going to make some money and play my PlayStation.
I'll probably just study, clean my room, and do homework.
We're going to win in the 58th District Championship. That's my plans.
Football games and school spirit are a big topic at Lawrence County. We'll go to Samantha Markham for more.
What is your name?
My name is Trenton Atkins.
And what do you like most about being school spirit leader?
Myself, I'm a very energetic person, and I'm well known around the school and the community. And I'm at usually most every sporting event game, and I'm always getting rowdy. And I just want to bring that upon every other student in the school.
What's your name?
Savannah Wright.
What was your favorite thing about the football games this year?
My favorite things about the football games this year is that our class decided to tailgate, and that's something that the classes before us haven't done. And it's just so much fun to get together with all your friends before the football games, and then we all get to walk into the games and watch the games.
How excited are you that you are voted most school spirited?
I'm very excited that I got voted most school spirit. I bring the grill to the games. I go all out for the student section themes, and I'm just really hyped during the entire game.
What is your name?
My name is Cecily.
And what are your thoughts on school spirit?
I think our school has a lot of school spirit and everyone's very involved.
Who is your favorite spirit leader this year?
My favorite spirit leader is Trenton, just because he's very funny and also very involved.
What was your favorite theme they've done at the football games so far this year?
My favorite theme was Whiteout against the Devil.
Since online school played a significant role in students' lives last year, they are relieved to be back in person. Here's Lindsay Dameron.
Breaking news.
Here at Lawrence County High School, we have received various opinions on the option of online school this year and online school last year. Some hate it, some love it. Here's a look into some of the interviews.
What are your thoughts on online school?
Online school, to me, is a complete disaster. I understand the point behind it, but we also have to understand that most people, even though they say they work better at home, they work better online, most people don't. Because if you were to give me, at 16, 17 years old, the opportunity to just wake up at home and hop on a computer, I'm not going to take that opportunity. And that's not to say that kids are lazy or anything, because they're not. It's just the nature of the beast, I guess is the best way to put it. We are not going to work from home as well as we work here. And in my class, you can't really do the work that I want to do unless you're with a group of people. So.
Personally, I done online school for the entirety of my junior year, minus 2 days that I attended in school. However, I think that my skills in school are a little bit lacking because of my decision to do that. So I don't think that it is the best decision for me, but if it is what other people decide is best for them, then that's okay. But personally, I think that we should be in school.
I don't like online school because I like to be in person with all my friends and getting to talk to everyone.
Yes, and online school is very distracting, and I don't do good with it.
I like it. It's a way for me to be at home and do my schoolwork. It's something new, but I like it.
Personally, online school for me was good during COVID because I got to spend more time with my family, which normally doesn't happen. Given the circumstances, I'd say that I learned better in person, but online school was good for, the opportunity that we had to use it for was, it was a good reason to have online school.
I don't like online school because I like to be social.
In conclusion, I think throughout the school, we've gotten many people with many different yet important points on our topic of online school. What are your thoughts on online school?
The search is on to find Mr. Wellman's missing presentation clicker. Here's Natalie Kitts with the story.
This clicker has been with me since my first, maybe my second year of teaching. And I've been at this for almost 11 years now. So this clicker has been through a lot with me. She's been with me through 4 different classrooms now. Countless students who are now in college, students who now have their own kids. And we've had a lot of memories together, lots of presentations, lots of prezzies, lots of PowerPoints, lots of Google Slides. Lots of pointing lasers at people who had fallen asleep in the classroom. So, if anybody has seen Susie, this is Susie. She went missing last week while I was at home taking care of my sick son. So, who does this?
The last time I saw Susie, I was in first period of Mr. Wellman's AP Lang class. I have my suspicions between 3 people: Logan Southers, Mason Preston, Kinsley Feltner. The last time I saw Susie, she was being broke down and tore apart by Lawrence County's very own Mason Preston.
I'm innocent because I took the clicker from Kinsley, put it beside the projector, she stole it again. Logan took it from her, put it back on the projector, and she took it again. That's the last time I saw it.
Because I didn't take the clicker, like it was literally Mason. He had it last, and he was sitting there, and he took all the batteries out, and he was like, "Oh my God, I couldn't be a surgeon because I'm stroking out right now with his hands," and they were shaking because he was literally doing surgery on the clicker for whatever reason, and he took all the batteries out and was playing with them like a 5-year-old. So, in conclusion, I did not take the clicker, even though I did like playing with the clicker, but it was not me. It was obviously Mason. It wasn't Logan.
I just didn't take it. It wasn't me. Last person that had it was definitely Kinsley.
No, it wasn't.
Don't lie. And she's trying to, say she didn't do it, but she definitely did. She wanted to play with it all day. She literally pulled it out of my hand just randomly and was very aggressive about it, so that makes me think that she might have stole it. Yeah.
Students at LCHS have their own parking. Brian Nelson took to the parking lot to find out which student has the best looking car. Here's more.
Makes a vehicle look nice?
I'd say a nice paint job, nice rims, tires, make it super loud.
What does sound do for a car?
Well, I think in total, a sound of the car makes it super nice, because whenever you give it a nice rev, you can definitely tell what kind of motor's in the car.
Many diamonds dangling, bag full of money we strangling. Hate me, fry me, bake me, try me, all the above cause you can't get in. I don't want no problem, because me professional. Make you shake your cats up, thank you. Haters take it personal.
Like a Canada tight heads out now, talk all nuts.
go knock 주마 많이 let's go 확산시키지 마 어서 let's go 지휘력을 높은 러브 컬러 let's go 니주 walk 전화 니고 new day 서로 다시 point
COVID and quarantine rates at Lawrence County High School are definitely a rising concern. There are many ways to prevent the spread.
Shelby Hughes gives insight from the administration of LCHS.
It's easy to say that the past couple years have been difficult for us all. With that, it's important that we put the safety of ourselves and others first. Lawrence County is taking preventative measures to provide safety among our students and staff. Signs follow students all throughout the hallways of LC to promote masks and vaccinations. Here's a quick message from a few within our administration talking about COVID and how we can stop the spread.
Okay, my name is Scott Johnson and I coach the Lawrence County boys soccer team. So we follow all the guidelines as far as wearing masks on buses. I've encouraged my boys from day one and really said the most important way to avoid getting any quarantines or COVID positives is to get vaccinated. So wear a mask all the time and get your vaccine.
Quarantine rates here at the high school have been a little bit higher than normal, than anticipated, so it's really important to make sure that you wear your mask properly over your nose and your mouth at all times. We have changed a little bit of our lunch schedule. If you're 6 feet apart unmasked at the tables, then you won't have to quarantine from the cafeteria or the gym. So that's why we've extended the lunchroom out into the cafeteria and the gym with only 2 at a table to make sure that you don't have to quarantine. To cut down even more on the quarantine is getting vaccinated. So it's very important to get your vaccinations, and you have to get those, I believe it's 30 days apart. So you get your first shot, wait 30 days, and then get your second vaccination. However, you have to wait 10 days, 2 weeks, right around 2 weeks before you're fully vaccinated.
Thank you for listening in today, and remember, mask up, LC.
Lawrence County takes pride in their basketball program. Trenton Atkins takes a look at the upcoming season.
Getting to finish out my last year of basketball with my brother. I think I can contribute many things such as speed, agility, and also rebounding the ball. And for one, I can get down the court really fast, and I can get that fast break with the dynamic duo with my brother and then throw a lob and a dunk.
Well, this year in the weight room, I've been getting a lot stronger, a lot more explosive, and I can jump higher.
Well, when I first came over here, it was a little weird at first, but Coach Thompson he done a good job showing me everything, how the program worked, just what my role was in the program, and over summer, I've really got a close relationship with Coach. The ultimate goal this year is to win district, region, and state championship. And another goal is to have a single-digit loss record.
Yeah, we definitely are. You know, it was a challenging year for everybody, not just our program, but all the programs in our schools and really all the programs in surrounding areas. And, you know, we're definitely excited to get back to normal and have some normalcy. I think our kids are hungry, so we're definitely excited about the upcoming season. We're definitely excited about the upcoming season. I feel like we've got a lot of returning pieces from last year's team. Got a really good senior class, a group of leaders that have worked extremely hard in the weight room and in the gym. You know, we've been able to return everything from last year, and just the things that we went through, whether it be highs or lows last year. I think it's all things that we can learn from and build off of. and we're excited to see those things carry over into this season.
Our Savannah Rock talked to the football players about their successful season. Here's more.
So far this year, we ran our butts off to get more in shape. Coach always says that we're the most in shape out of any other team, and we're normally the most excited.
Compared to last year, I think I've watched much more film. I've put in a lot more practice, and I feel like I've become a better player.
It'll be when we played Russell, because everyone thought we were going to lose, but we turned up and we won. Well, probably going to step up to the leadership position and do my part and watch film and practice harder than everyone else.
Thank you for watching LC News.
Like and subscribe for more.